that we are part of it to be able to change ourselves. And so that's my answer for the corruption. Now there was the middle one, that the assemblyman is saying that we are considered as thieves and we're being insulted. What am I going to do to change that? I beg your pardon? What am I going to do to change that? No, I'm not going to do anything to change the fact that the politicians or whatever are being considered as a thief. I'm not that powerful. What I'm going to do is bring a leadership with a purpose that with time, it would cover the history and the political history, governance of this country, because the young people who are coming are not going to do what the old people are doing. That is the solution. That is the solution. We should make sure that let's forget what the old people have done. We cannot rewind it. It's the past. We can learn from it. But going forward, the young ones who are coming, let us train them. Let us put the hope in them. Because one of them or two of them is going to change the world. And so I believe that's what we need to do for that. There was a third one that he was asking about, the man in the mask. Is it that you're not confident? Confidence is my sister. Knowledge is my brother. Wisdom is my girlfriend. And power is my wife. I have it all. I have it all. So for those who don't know, there's only one man. He called himself Jesus Christ. You accepted him. He called himself Messiah. You accepted him. We don't know if he was black.
Abusuam no ka say no. Nana Kwame Bediako. Aye sound so a friend Cheddar. Ane just any video bi aba betodwa me pese yekọ na ekohwe video ni yekotie ensema hodo bi a akoson. Some no ka say no Ghanaian youth kame akoye say 80 to 90% of the youth in Ghana ayo madwen say edru 7th December chese Nana Kwame Bediako adodo na friend Cheddar ana omokwa akoto omaba no ede amano ebusuya die ntia ensema hodo ni bi aba betodwa sanso ena 276 to constituencies ahodo a chese Nana Kwame Bediako Cheddar ekoso no abusuya ni nyina update e de brew e wo ha sei na mempese me kasa betent nenko ni nkutie sanse mu nchiremu paye emfambra.
I think some of you know me, if not by face, by the mask. I am the same man. That same man that's wearing the mask. That's my face. I'm right here. And it's very easy to let the same Chinese man work for us. I will make sure that in Boliga, remember this day, Benjamin, shake my hand. I will make sure that I would employ some Chinese people to come and put plants here, and they will work for the people of Boliga, and you will take all your gold yourself. And you create jobs for yourself, because we don't have to work for them. If they know we have gold, they will come and work for us. That's what we're coming here to do. The new force, we are here to industrialize communities, regions, nations. I came here because you're part of Ghana, and if you are industrialized, you're part of the growth of the economy. Thank you, and I'm going to go to the next person. I want to speak to somebody. I see you there. I know your face. This woman here, I know her face. You see, Ghana is a small place. What are you doing in Boligatanga?
Initially, I was working in Accra. And you are so lucky to have had my brother here. I don't know why God brought me. Maybe God wants me to be helping all of us. That's why we are more proud and serving.
Thank you. Thank you. So, like I said, I'm looking for a mother. There's a woman here. Please.
Me pada me kafante. Me wa kunu na me kunu wuye no. Eye din pa nti se obi wa ha na oni kunu a na chese enda fom kra. Be ma kakra na besia so yi kakra eboa e ma nkwala no kɔ wanim. Na se be ma ni ho a enya ade a eda fom. Nti me kunu ni ho no me hu se
Okay. It's a widow. And all she's saying that when you lose your husband in a place like this, it's very difficult. No jobs, no supports, and there is no system that says that even a taxpayer's money can help this woman. Now, I don't know, maybe if I was a government, the first thing I would want to do is to find out that maybe this woman's husband worked for 20 years of his life and saved with SNIT. Whatever taxes that is with SNIT can help this woman. There are so many ways that we can help ourselves as a country. Now, I just don't have to be a leader to be the one that help you. But even people who are heading organizations should remember that every Ghanaian matters. And everyone on our land, every human being matters. Ghanaian people's lives matters. I think the system has been taking Ghanaians for granted for a very long time. For a very, very long time. Some of my favorite leaders were like Kwame Nkrumah and other people. And I just know that in the 60s, when they were in power, there were a lot of cow skins that they brought from the north. And they manufactured a lot of furnitures. We didn't have to buy leather from outside. But now, we are buying leather from outside. We have cocoa, but the cocoa is running out. I don't know who is buying it, but it's finishing. Everything that we have is not working and we're running out of work. I want you and me to understand that it's going to take us to come together to change everything around our surrounding and make a new Ghana. Build it again. Get jobs, help the youth, help the people, and let everybody get some job. Let everybody get some energy. Let there be a change amongst us. So, I am not just going to come to Boliga. I'm going to everywhere I can go to in Ghana. Every region I'm going. I will be speaking to people, and people will be asking me questions. Now, I want somebody to raise their hands if they have a question. I can see someone there. All right, young man, come and tell me what.
Yeah, my name is Kwame Nkrumah. The only question I would like to ask is about corruption. It's like the whole country is just full of corruption. And
Please stand in one place.
we just find ourselves in the midst of corruption. When you are trying to find a job, when you see something, when you are trying to look for something, there has to be a fee. I begin some small actually, I don't have a job yet. But then I begin some little jobs around. And whenever you want to find yourself a very better job, you have to do something. Yeah, we move. I can't hear you now. I promise. This is what you are. Standing over now, whatever you do. How will you go about it? I can do away with all this. Tell me,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I can answer his one. You can wait. Okay.
Thank you so much. My name is George. campaign election. What I want to probably point to you is that we have lost integrity in politics. We have completely lost integrity. They call me the politician thieves. Why are you not on board to bring back the integrity of politics so that they will not continuously call out thieves? That's one thing. Another thing that look up to you. I travel a lot. I saw your billboards across the country. Even in Canada. The first time I had you was TV3. No, the one who brought these
Tigers.
what was billboards. And I got to Canada and saw them. So, but you must yourself about 5 minutes. 5 minutes max. If I can know your routine. You don't have confidence in yourself. Why do you have masked yourself? If not today that I've seen your face and the t-shirts for yourself. You started by masking yourself. You see that every politician we need to have confidence in you before we can follow you. What is your reason for masking yourself?
All right, so now I have, excuse me.
Come.
I remember the last one and I remember the corruption, but the middle one, you were saying that politicians are calling us thieves, and how can I change it? I forgot how you put the question. In politicians. Yeah. Okay. 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 And how do I change it? Okay, so good. All right. So first of all, I have 3 questions to answer from 2 people. And they are not questions because this is a listening tour, and everybody is supposed to express themselves with their views, and then we have to think together and talk about it. But let me start with corruption. Yes, we are corrupt. Up to the point that even some pastors who are preaching the word of God is corrupt. So corrupt is a disease in the country. Okay? It is not a complaint. It is a disease. It's in your body. It's growing. Now, let me give you an example why corruption needs to be abolished in a different way. If I pick one of you here who is a policeman and your salary is 1,400 cedis, and you have a wife with 4 children, and you live in a bungalow, and you serve the government and the public, and the only value the government is giving you is 1,400 cedis. That is the same money he used to fill his car tank, or a normal person will fill their car tank to last on it for 1 week. This person has no value whatsoever. Even if you gave him pure water for bribe, he would take it. So when you go outside, in America, in Europe, in China, they care about their people. They've made sure that their people at least have a middle income. Something that will let them feel like being a Ghanaian is worth their while. So their integrity will not be traded. When you want to build a nation, you need to build a nation with the value. You think if God created us and he took all the value away from us, we will not even worship God. We will not believe he's there. But he's giving us water. He's giving us animals. We kill the goats and we eat it. The plants, everything. He did not take it from us. He did not take it from us. And therefore, we can't be corrupt to God, but we're being corrupt to ourselves. The only time that we can bring this corruption down is 2 things. First of all, we create the right jobs with the average salary that will bring us to a middle class lifestyle. That's the first one. The second thing is that we should forget this nationality that we have chosen over our mentality. Everybody is about the region that they are from. I am a Votarian, so I want you to employ a Votarian. I am from the north, so all the soldiers should be from the north. Hey, my friend, what is this? That is racial. That is discriminative. And you're corrupt on top of it. Your sins are way too many. So it's not only the government that is corrupt. Even we as society, we are also corrupt, and we need to accept it before we can change ourselves. We need to accept our mentality that we are part of it to be able to change ourselves. And so that's my answer for the corruption. Now there was the middle one, that the assemblyman is saying that we are considered as thieves and we're being insulted. What am I going to do to change that? I beg your pardon? What am I going to do to change that? No, I'm not going to do anything to change the fact that the politicians or whatever are being considered as a thief. I'm not that powerful. What I'm going to do is bring a leadership with a purpose that with time, it would cover the history and the political history, governance of this country, because the young people who are coming are not going to do what the old people are doing. That is the solution. That is the solution. We should make sure that let's forget what the old people have done. We cannot rewind it. It's the past. We can learn from it. But going forward, the young ones who are coming, let us train them. Let us put the hope in them. Because one of them or two of them is going to change the world. And so I believe that's what we need to do for that. There was a third one that he was asking about, the man in the mask. Is it that you're not confident? Confidence is my sister. Knowledge is my brother. Wisdom is my girlfriend. And power is my wife. I have it all. I have it all. So for those who don't know, there's only one man. He called himself Jesus Christ, you accepted him. He called himself Messiah, you accepted him. We don't know if he was black or he was white, you accepted him. Now I came with a mask and you're saying you cannot accept me. You're calling this that I'm confident. That's me. You're looking at my face. I'm right here. Now, if I was scared of you, do you think I would even let you know who I am? No, you were scared of me, and I had to make you not to be scared of me. But you should clap for someone like that. That's the kind of leaders you need. You need a leader that will not gamble his identity. You need a leader that will use his face to control the mindset of a nation, because that's what power means. When everyone is looking for someone and they want to know who that someone is someone. And I have come not to rule over you. I have come to lead with you. So now, I hope I've answered the 3 questions, but there's a gentleman here who is also waiting to ask. I'm sorry, I have 10 minutes more. I wish I could spend more time with you, but I'll be coming back. And I don't want to leave here without you having this hope that I brought for you. When I leave here, I want you to remember this. The fear in you, I came to replace it with hope. You are the reason why I came here. And mark my words on the wall, and I'm very serious with all of you. But you might not see me anytime soon. But I promise you one thing. You will see my purpose will become a benefit to you. Please.
My name is Pastor Douglas, and then I killed my colleague behind me. And then we're somewhere, and when we heard you are coming around, we have to hear because of the message. We need Ghana, we need a leader who understands youth and counsel. We have it's been a while. We are always in the old lifestyle. My father is from here. He has been voting this. He has been doing this. So we blow out to attack that policy. Mama Rewama, Maso, so many people are Madula. But I can say that you are part of us and you are a youth. Now, there's something that is on who I started as a pastor and I also doubled as a chemistry teacher. Now, there are two questions I may want to ask. One, there have been something ongoing in the war sweeping around the West African sub-region these days, and that is the LGBTQ+. Now, this issue has been on the topic for a long time. We need a resilient leader. We need somebody who is confident, not to depend on the Western world because we are an independent state. And we want to ask, what is your stand? Other than others who are hiding behind things. When you ask them a simple person like this, they can't answer. So let them be. So so let it simple. One, second, one second. One. Now two. I've also realized that in Ghana, our educational system is one way. We are being taught to brainstorm the students and force them to cheat things and to memorize things that they don't really need. Now, for some things, very doctor, I have to book that property, I have to book that property. The body tell me I got to book that property. In a battle, or in a time self. The one that is unable to understand the classroom dynamics is a person useless or what is your own way of encouraging the person and also helping the educational system.
Thank you very much, Pastor. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, we're going to start from the LBQT, TG, QT, I don't know about LB something. We're going to start from there, and then we're going to go to education. All right. Can I have your attention? Because, like he said, this is some important questions that we need to find answers to it. Now, I know maybe 60% of you have just heard LB, and the other one has said the TGQ, something. We all don't know exactly what this is supposed to be for us, Ghanaians. But for me, one thing that I'm here to do is to justify the means of living. And I'm not here to judge anyone. I'm not in the power to do so. And I'm going to explain to you why. Yes, I disagree to educate our children that men and men should be together and women should be together. That is not us Africans. So I don't actually advise that we should educate our children with that. But saying so, I have crisis and 10 problems in this country. Economy, starvation, jobs, education, religion. Hey, we have problems though. A lot of problems. So all of a sudden, the Western problem is our problem. All of a sudden, Abroche problem is our problem. We are dealing with the parliament who is so busy trying to fight with some white people and some organization in the world. That same organization are smart enough, they're taking our gold, all of this, and we're here, Listen, I am seeing prostitutes by the roadside in Accra. Some are from Nigeria, some are from Togo. It's completely illegal. Nobody has arrested them. They are standing there doing prostitution. No police is arresting them, nothing. And you are calling me to come and judge some LBTGQ something. No. I am interested in the economy of this country being resolved. I'm interested in the jobs of this country being resolved. I'm interested in the youth in this country being uplifted. I'm interested in what is important. I'm interested in what we can relate to. I'm not interested in a Western topic. I don't even know what they're talking about. And you know what? These people can be also so powerful that why am I going to spend all my power trying to take someone with his own power? This is the new world we're living in. You know that we have AI, human beings that are looking like us. Are you going to go and arrest them too? Are you going to go and catch them? Please. We're hungry. We're jobless. We're homeless. We have problems. It's wiser for us to find solutions for our problems. It even says in the Bible that take the speck out of your eye so you can see clearly before you try to take someone else's speck in their eyes for them. So if we can solve our problems first and get jobs for our people and make our economy